Hi everybody, and welcome back to a little bit of everything with me. Today I wanted to do a short tribute to my dad because he passed away 1 year ago today. I want him to live on, and I wish that everybody in the world could have known him, even for a moment, because he was the best man I have ever known. His word was his bond, and he loved fiercely and deeply. My mom, his kids, and his grandkids were his absolute life and legacy. You knew that you could trust without a doubt anything that he said or did. My dad was taken from us in a way that we believe could have been prevented by people in charge. And there will probably be a lot of anger and bitterness, maybe for the rest of my life. But we know that everybody is born with a death date, and that no matter what, that was the day that God intended to bring him home. It's been a long and also very short year with a lot of emotions that I never knew that I would ever have. I will admit that there have been times that I question why I even pray, because if you cannot pray hard enough to change the outcome of something, what is the point? Lots of whys and why nots have been thrown at God, and he has always been graceful and patient. We are to pray out of obedience, and no matter what the outcome, he always gives us the strength and the hope to get through everything that we face. If you're struggling, take heart, because he grieves right alongside with us. The most comforting Bible verse or verses that have got me through my darkest days is Romans 8:26-28. Meanwhile, the moment we get tired in waiting, the Holy Spirit is right alongside helping us along. If we don't know how or what to pray, it doesn't matter. He does our praying in and for us, making prayer out of our wordless sighs, our aching groans. He knows us far better than we know ourselves. He knows our current condition and keeps us present before God. That's why we can be so sure that every detail in our lives of love for God is worked into something good. So, even if you have no words to pray, the Holy Spirit will pray for you. My dad was a man of faith, a great man of faith, and he passed that along to me and my children. He taught me to hold tight and weather the storms no matter what, and to never stop trusting in the Lord because he is always faithful. My dad was a devoted husband to my mom, a father to me and my brother, and a pops to 4 grandchildren. And he was a best friend to my son, his oldest grandson, Maddox. He was a pilot, an avid hunter, a carpenter that could build anything, the co-owner with my mom of a very successful construction company, a beloved son, a big brother that lost his siblings way too soon, a devoted friend, and the biggest cornhusker and Disney lover on the planet. His smile lit up the room and our lives. He gave the warmest and safest hugs. It's hard to wrap my mind around the fact that I may not see him for another 40 plus years, but I'm eternally grateful to him that he left us knowing without one sliver of a doubt that we will see him again. That is the biggest gift someone can give their loved ones. Hug your people tight and don't take one moment for granted, even in your exhaustion. I love you and miss you more than words could ever express, my little dad.
Hey, KK, it's almost here. We're going to Mickey's house. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. We're gonna have a lot of fun, KK.